2019 was a big year of changes for me. I took my family to New Mexico for a new career. While I wasn't able to chase much during the spring, at least for this year, I was able to get my feet wet, sometimes literally, with my first full monsoon season in my new state. This is a collection of anecdotes from this first full season living with the beautiful North American monsoon. The North American monsoon occurs every summer over the southwestern United States. As moisture from both the Gulf of California and the Gulf of Mexico comes northward, it meets the hot summer sunshine over the arid landscapes. This combination creates instability, which leads to afternoon thunderstorms. This pattern, present well over half the days each summer, presents storm photographers with a unique opportunity to capture some truly beautiful stormscapes. My first real day chasing the monsoon was June 22nd. On this day, I intercepted a new phenomena for me, dry thunderstorms in northwest New Mexico. These dry storms were quite cool to witness. While there was a ton of virga in the storm downdrafts, only small areas of the cores were mixing to the ground. I ended this day with one last beautiful scene. Dry thunderstorms shot over the Bisti Badlands. I love skies like this. Look at that to the west. Oh my goodness. On July 2nd, the sky put on quite the show over Albuquerque as dry thunderstorms moved overhead. Watching these very high-based, drier-looking storms take shape. Early in the afternoon, so we'll see what happens today. On July 5th, I headed for the plains of northeast New Mexico. This was a conventional storm day in a lot of ways. As storms congealed into a small line, I was able to take in the beautiful scenes. The next day was a bit closer to home, but these scenes from Albuquerque to Socorro were incredible to take in. But this is pretty arid. This is what we're going for by coming south today. New Mexico, the landscape really gets to looking arid as you move south, so I think we made the right decision. That you're not hearing, let's get that closer. You're not hearing an actual shutter, you're hearing more of an electronic sound. That's because I have an electronic shutter on. With the Panasonics, I always like the electronic shutter as an option. These things are weakening. The only way I think you could get lightning is to the east of the mountains, and to put it mildly, we're just out of position for that. That's not happening. This was part 1 of our limited series, Monsoon 2019. I hope you enjoyed this introduction to the season. Coming up next time, the season ramps up with more instability and more beautiful scenes to enjoy.